Help is a word that we use in our daily vocabulary to mean a varied number of things. Some of them small and ordinary, but others really huge and tasking in terms of the emotion and the requirements of them. Help can mean pass me the salt or help me start a company, fly me to the moon or take me through a traumatic experience. And we use these words daily in invitation to somebody or something that is required to put you through a process that is otherwise challenging to you. I was listening to Jim Rohn lately, and he made a very clarifying points around the words help and rescue that made me see them in a different way and really ponder around my own approach, which in his view can sometimes be disempowering. He made reference to the point that when you're providing help, you're there with that person because they invited you to help them do something. So they are right there in that process with you, whether it's emotional, physical, spiritual, or psychological help. You are together with different allocations of time and energy and finance to that task, but overall together. The cry for help comes during a crisis, a struggle, a time when we are not our best selves, when we are not standing on our own two firm, stable feet. And that often means that we sometimes lose control of the situation. We sometimes lose trust in ourselves and open up to receiving a lot more than we should in those moments of request. And those are some of the reasons why help turns into rescuing. When we provide all the solutions from start to end without pulling those loved ones to meet us halfway, without declining some of those offers that we know that they are capable of achieving, when we give and give and give because we love and we are willing to give, we are breaking them down and failing to help them grow their own wings, grow their own belief in self, their own trust in self, their own pride in self. And ultimately, that giving breaks down the sense of self, and you become the God in their eyes because you keep rising to the occasion and in doing so, burying them in the debris of their own demands. What does it mean for a parent to rescue instead of helping? When you solve all the problems for the child, you take away their abilities. And it makes your life easier when you provide the solutions, when you step in and do it for them instead of the exhausting, emotional, controlling way of holding back and teaching over and over again until they are able to use your help to stand on their own two feet. We rescue sometimes because it's easier for us, because we want to be done and gone. But we rescue in other cases because other people take advantage and they let you come all the way over and over again. But in some cases, we rescue because of the push and the impulse of the crisis. Sometimes our desires to help end up breaking the people that we turned up to help. Sometimes partners take advantage in the requests and demands that they make over and over again. That someone in that relationship becomes the rescuer instead of the helper. Instead of you working together, someone is persistently pulling their weight more. And that is neither positive for them who are capable of doing those things, nor for them who are taking advantage of their willingness to go all the way. Help means we are together in the middle or somewhere in positions that are agreed and delegated in a way that works for everyone. When you are invited to help, it means work on it with me.